cup. My lozenge. Okay. So I was able to put gas in my car. Um, so I am going to the picnic. So I got a lot of things to do. My hair, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do my hair, but I want to look cute. I want to look cute because that little Asian guy might come through, but I think he might come through. And you know what? You hear me? How I'm talking right now? I bet you I will not do my hair. I'll just tie my hair up. I'm going. That's enough. That's how I am sometimes. I get into my. I have a like that's I don't care mindset. I am. It took me years to get out of that, and I still battle with that every single day. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And it look and I sometimes it may look like I still don't care, but I do. But I have trained myself. I had trained myself not to be like that no more. That I don't care mentality did not. It got me far. It sure did, but I need to get further. So that I don't care mentality can get you so far. So right now, I'm glad that we got some people in here showing some love. I was waiting for you guys to come through. I'm like, where is everybody? So I'm back from my walk, from putting gas, getting a case of water. I need to get right now. I need to. So I'm not going to the laundry. I do need to wash my tights that I was wearing to go walking. And then I need to wash my mom's hair. I need to wash my hair tonight. I think I'm not gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like a quick. See, that's the thing. This is the thing. We. This is the thing. I don't. If I break. Ooh, I'm about to fall. If I wash my hair, if I wash my hair, I have to. And if I wash it and I braid it, I have to put a deep conditioner protein in it because um when you braid your hair, it's good to have like a protein treatment in your hair, especially if it's really damaged. So, um, that's what I'm trying to do. So, and my mom's hair is color treated, so I have to put, I have to do a deep conditioner in that. So, whew. And then I have to clean up, wash the dishes the best as I can, And then I have to marinate the meat. I want to do that real quick before I do anything for real. So I can infuse in the flavor. For tomorrow, I just have to pay my phone bill. And tomorrow we'll be straight. We be straight. We be straight. There's so much stuff that I have to do that I kind of don't want to do. I really don't want to do anything, to tell you the truth. I just want to be a lazy bum right now, but they can't be a lazy bum anymore. Then I decide I'm going to make pasta because if you're going to a picnic, nobody's going to like cold rice. So I'm going to make pasta. I did inventory and pasta it is. I did take out the meat, out the chicken. Then I'm going to marinate this pork thing. But I kind of didn't want to make pasta. Only pasta I wanted to do rice too. And some chicken. A lot of chicken, but for some reason I thought the food bake was today, but it's gonna be on the 11th. I'm definitely going to that food bake because child. What's it called? I'm still at the store. I still work at the store 2 days, 8 hours a week, or 10 hours a week. And I need to leave that job. Like, I have to. So I did have a caregiving job, right? The caregiving job that I had, the lady was tripping. I don't know what's wrong with the lady. I honestly don't know, and I don't know. I'm just trying. I respect everybody's decision. I'm not gonna beg for something that's not for me. If it's for me, it's for me. If it's not, it's not. I'm not that type of person to do that. God knows. Like, I'm not gonna force anything that's supposed to be, you know. So, what happened was, I started to work there. When I started to work there, she was, every other week I was working, every other week she was calling me. She doesn't want to do this, she doesn't want to do that. Fine. Long story short, she said she replaced me with somebody else. Fine. I don't have a problem. So I ended up, within a week, within that same, like before a week even came through, I ended up getting another job. I'm not lying to you. Start working at another job. That's how quick it was. So it was all a God thing, you know. Just have faith. But unfortunately, the lady I'm taking care of, I think she was a hospice case. But nobody knew she was hospice because within a few weeks working with her, the lady ended up passing away. You know? Lady ended up passing away. So when she ended up passing away, that leaves me out of another employment. So I'm like, right now, everything's scarce, tight, and I'm like, I'm doing what I gotta do. So I don't know why did I mention that. So I did say food break and then I started talking about that. I don't know. But so that's why I'm going to the food break. Regardless of if I even have like a good job, like with my family, you always need something in the house because we can eat. We may not eat at the moment, but when we're hungry, move out our way. We are going to eat. So I want to wash these dishes. boiling hot. Why am I burning? How's everybody doing that's on this live? Y'all watching, you're not communicating. Thank you for the love and support, but nobody's talking. As soon as I said that too, y'all left. Yeah, funny. Goodbye then. Goodbye. And see you later. Oh, my back is tight. I really honestly need to stretch. You know, I pray for a couple of few Haitians to come through because I feel it's kind of scary for the Haitian guy if he doesn't have a family back in Haiti or Florida, wherever he comes from. If he's not committed, like he doesn't have like, there was one guy that was here. His girlfriend now was telling me that when he was here, she was in Florida living with her sister, and he already had 2 kids with her. But wait, no, I lied. Yeah, he already had 2 kids with her. So, he already had 2 kids. So sometimes the Haitian men come through, he may be taken. So that's my other mission, to find out if he has a family his age. As soon as he says his age, I think I'm gonna ask for the age first before I even go do my investigation. Because as I said, I can't, I can't do some age group. It's sometimes like the maturity too, but it's gonna be the maturity of the guy, you know. Because our age is nothing but a number. So sometimes people are different. They just have more wisdom and understand life, you know. As a person that was older than them, age-wise. They just have that. Okay. I don't know what you refer that to, but okay. saw this lady jumping with a heavy rope. I have a rope here that I could jump with, but I want to get that. I feel like it would be good for my arms, you know. I might do a core workout with you guys. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't like how stuffy it, like how. What up, guys? Thank you for the love. Hey, your belly's blocking the chat. Say something else. Your jokes are whack. Your jokes are really whack. And that there was a fake laugh. Come with something better. I bet you can't, because what do you have on your screen? On your profile pic? Not you. So the sun is down. Oh, it is Saturday. He's up for that. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. before I do anything, I need to clean the stove too. So the stove needs some good TLC. I need a bag. Can't put oil down the drain. So. Since yeah, right here. So I'll see whatever I could dump. I need some cayenne pepper because I want it spicy. I don't know if they can hear this thing. I don't know. Alright, so now let's see what I could do. I think I want to finish washing these. I'm going to finish washing these stuff. Back to reality, back to life, back to reality. How you want it? How you need it? What? Hold on. Back to life, back to reality, back to life, back to reality. How you want it? You give me the paper towel? The roll? No, go get it. I'm rocking. How you want it? How you need it? Yep. Because I'm going to dry some of these dishes. What is it there for? Thank you. We need more. How you want it? How you need it? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Give me one second. Huh? Okay. What up, babe? What up? What I do? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Good Saturday? Good Saturday for you boys? I guess you guys having a bad Saturday, huh? Back to life, back to reality. What are y'all doing? What's up? There's enough love in the world to share. We are all broken people. I don't know what I was just saying. It came out. Alright, he needs to get his water. First he needs to wash his cup. So I'm going to take you guys out the kitchen with me. Alright, let's get you guys out this kitchen because he needs to take care of business. Whatever is on, turn it off. Copyright. Whatever's on, whatever radio is on, turn it off. Copyright.
Can you watch this, Mom?
No, I got out the kitchen.
Oh, where's the line then?
It's in my hand. Alright, so while he's doing that, I'm gonna go and wash. Well, I'm gonna rinse my pants for tomorrow. I did because I thought it was finished. When I picked it up, it came out and I already squished the paper, the plastic. So I need to rinse my pants for tomorrow. Back to life, back to reality, back to life. How do you want it? How you need it? How you want it? Yeah, I have too much water in the bucket. Whoa. Whoa. I like this better. Whoa. You know you love me. You know you care. The show will never, and I'll be there. You are my heart. You are my love.
Mom, copyright.
And I'm singing it. It's not playing in the radio. We will never, ever, ever be apart. Oh, I know. I'll be back. All right. Let me switch my pants. Did you clean up? Go. turned back around while I was going towards the couch to you to go towards the couch too. That is extremely annoying. We're just friends. What are you saying? There's another. Look right in my eye.
That was perfect. This thing fills it right. That's exactly the model. That's great.
My first love, but now I'm for the first time.
I'm taking the last breath.
Like, baby, 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 no. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 no. I thought you'd always be mine. With you, I wanna do whatever. I just can't believe we get together. I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm losing you. I buy you anything. Wait, I buy you. Wait, what? I buy you anything. I buy you. I don't know the words to that one. I'm in pieces, baby. Something, and you wake me and you shake me from this bad dream. I'm going down, 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 down.
That's great.
Huh?
Back over the
I can't believe my first love will be around. It's like, baby, 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 no. Like, baby, 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 oh. Like, baby, 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 no. I thought you'd always be mine.
What happened to this baby? Oh, that's my face too. I thought you'd always be mine. Oh, with you, I wanna do whatever. I just can't believe we get together. Try to play it cool, but I'm losing you. I buy you anything. I'm in pieces. When I tell you, I used to be such like. Thank God I am not a fan right now, because it would be too easy for me to fall down that. Oh my goodness. A rabbit hole. Like the fact that we have all these different websites, you could follow them, keep up with their daily living. I think in the past, when you had your actresses, your actors, your singers, your rappers, your magicians, the people that play instruments, you didn't have access to their life like that, meaning you didn't see what they were yesterday or what they were eating yesterday or where did they go yesterday. You didn't have access to that like that. But nowadays, you have that. And it's extremely easy for someone to be like, oh, they went out to go to this restaurant. Let's go to this restaurant. Maybe we can see them. So thank God. Actually, hold on, guys. Actually, there was a time I was a fan of Rihanna back in the day. It was Rihanna, Justin Bieber, who was Justin Timberlake, Ruben Studdard. No, never. I was never like a Michael Jackson. Like I wasn't into his songs like I was into their songs. Like for my prom dress, I like Rihanna. Like I really like her style. At the time, when she first came out, I was in junior high school, and when I graduated high school, when I went to prom, she was the inspiration behind my prom dress. It was Caribbean color, yellow, bright rhinestone, different gem rhinestone, different colors. Like I was embracing my Caribbean side. Like I was embracing my colors. Ooh, that girl, she did that. So one year, we went to New York. And when we went to New York, we went to go visit our cousin when we went to go visit our cousin, Rihanna was at this one bowling alley. I think when she was dating Drake at the time, her and Drake was at that one bowling alley, and like um, that's where they would usually go when she was in New York. And I kid you not, we passed that bowling alley. We talked about to going there, but we never really really um did it. But I met Rihanna when remember, I don't know if you guys, I don't think you guys would know because you guys are kind of younger than me on here, or maybe older than me. I don't know. Maybe you would know. Let me not assume things. Remember, there was one of Six and Parks. One of Six and Parks was basically like a studio where they have all the celebrities come through. It could be actresses, singers, a basketball player, uh, anybody would come through. Like that was like they had their name was out there. It was like a fame, like almost like if you're famous, you come through. Like so, if you had the music, if you just did a movie, you want to promote it, you go to one of Sixton Parks. So we had this one neighbor of ours that we kept in touch with. Um, for the summer, we would go to New York and we would go to her house and spend time with her kids. And when we would go spend time with the kids, the girl knew about how to get tickets to one of Sixton Parks and how to get there. And one of Sixton Parks was for free. So mind you, you see, so not all this. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, most of the celebrities that's popular still today was going to one of Six and Parks. Chris Brown, Bow Wow, Mario, both of the Mario, Romeo. Who else? Who else that's popular today? That it was like a big. It was like a. You know how you have Wildin' Out? So it was like a Wildin' Out, but for music and like when the music video just came out, they'll ooh, they would go on there and promote the music, right? So they were like the hottest music. Then they would have top 10. So they have one, two, three, four, five, or one through 10. They one would be the best. So they'll play all the music, but the celebrity will come talk to everybody. Um, so I ended up going. So when we went. I don't know how many times did we go. I don't remember, but I ended up meeting Rihanna. Rihanna was tall and
You were Rihanna?
like she was tall, light skinned, beautiful, and skinny. Keisha Coles, Queen
You were
Latifah.
Rihanna?
We met B2K. Not B2K,
Bill Cosby.
B5, B5. I saw Bill Cosby. I didn't meet him, but no, actually, I passed him in the hallway because my sister was in track, and one year she went to the Madison Square Garden to run, and he was giving out scholarship, and then my sister was a beast. She won her meet, and she got a scholarship, and he presented it to her. So I passed him in the hallway. Bill Cosby. Who else did I meet? I never met Justin Bieber. I seen Fabulous like face to face. We went to this one lounge, and he was leaving, and I was coming in. I met Fabulous. Who else did I meet? I met I met some people like when I was younger, and I never got a chance to meet Justin Bieber. I never got a chance to meet um, I I used to see Mike Tyson when I come out from church. I used to see Mike Tyson on a regular basis. When he had the tattoo, when he first got the tattoo, we seen it because his good friend was right next door to our church that we had in the afternoon. And when I was younger, before we moved to Pennsylvania, because I lived in New York, my dad had what why, yeah. I wish I could show you how he's standing because
It's so weird how
he doesn't have a shirt on. So let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. So
celebrities for some reason.
when I was my dad had us go to three churches on one Sunday. No, three services in one Sunday, two different churches. I think it was. Because we was going to a lot of church. I think my father was trying to find somewhere stable, somewhere he could grow. But
we went to a church service in the morning. Then in the afternoon, we went to another church. In that church, he was he wanted to his mission was to be ordained as a pastor and become a pastor, and the person that was doing it was that afternoon church, and he had to have certain amount of hours, but he was also going to school for it too. So he wanted to become a pastor, so that church we was going in the afternoon. Then at night we was going to another church. So yeah, it was that church. So yeah, at that time. So guys, I am not making this up. So the church we was going to in New York in the morning and night, right? And in the afternoon we was going to one church. I kid you not. When we moved to Pennsylvania, we finally found a church that was like right around the corner from us, right around the corner from us. We was right there, and it was called the Yaya Church. I kid you not, the people that used to go to that church in New York was in that church. They started a church in Pennsylvania. Like so, the same time a group of Haitians moved from New York to Pennsylvania, that was the location. What and then our old neighbors, when we went to that church, we ended up finding our old neighbor in that church. It was crazy how this is a small world. But anywho, when Mike Tyson first had that face tattoo, we seen it. We was in shock. Um, so Skip, go to another life. You're not interested. Look, this is all you have to do. Whoop whoop. That's all you gotta do. Deuces, bye. But anyways, we 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 saw the tattoo on his face when he first got it. He came from he came from I don't know where he come from, where he went to get the tattoo. But when we first seen him, we was all in disbelief, and then we like, I think that's Mike Tyson outside, and then and then another person was like, Mike Tyson, no, no, Mike Tyson. I can't. And you know what? I lied. Where we live, East 22nd Street in New York, Mike Tyson apartment building in New York was right behind our apartment building where I lived. So Mike Tyson, you go around, you walk, 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 and then our apartment building was there. You know why I know? This is before we kept on seeing Mike Tyson every day after we got out of church when we was about to start church. I kid you not. When we was going to church Friday night, and then we went from shopping. We walked. We went to the house. C Town was like like a few blocks down. So we came from C Town, went around the corner, and kept on walking and turned around the corner again. But there was cars out there. It was people. Like it was like a lot of people. It was kind of weird. It was people congregating. Then I don't know who or what. I think somebody called my mom, and she was like, they was like, oh, this street is busy, it's blocked off. Don't go this street because something's happening. We don't know what it is. You know how Haitian is. If they don't know something, they just assume it's bad. And they just say, be cautious because this, that, and the third. So he was like, okay. So, but my mom, she's the type of person, you can't tell me what to do. So we went past. We saw all these big black cars. People had cameras flashing. Everybody was like, Mike Tyson. We waiting for Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson. And then Mike Tyson never came out. So my mom actually stayed to see too. But Mike Tyson never came out. He stayed in because for some reason, I don't know, they be saying somebody close to them, to these celebrities, be telling their location, because we lived in that area. We never heard that Mike Tyson lived there. But when I got older, I knew he lived there because when we was going to church in the afternoon. Okay. Okay, Jim.
No, I'm just trying to tell you. Like, he's just saying who's there.
Whoop, whoop, dude. What?
So I'm with the guy who's at.
Well, that's pretty cool. But you told me that already. The day you came from the field trip. Okay, so I do not know what happened. Did you see that?
Did you try asking and then if they come to our picnic?
I told her about the picnic.
Yeah, okay. And
Yeah.
you did tell her.
Yeah, I told her.
Yeah, because I remember did tell you right away. I said Sunday.
Yeah, I did tell her. But so I don't know what just happened, guys. That was really creepy. It just everything went like even the internet went down. The internet went down. So I don't know what just happened, but
Can you tell them
I'm
about-
gonna get off this live and start another live just because there was a lot of people on here. And yeah, there was a lot of people on here.
Mom.
But
Can you tell
hold on. I'm talking. Yeah, so I don't know if the same people that are on here, but I'm gonna finish the story. And I got my album book. I got my album book
Oh,
to show you guys my dress that was inspired by her. But I'm not like I don't know how I got into that tangent, start talking about it. But I was just talking about the rabbit hole, like how I could be like, oh my goodness, they're right here, and just be like a weirdo. But I'm gonna come back on, and then I'm gonna finish my story, and I'm gonna show you my album because I have an album, a book I would like to show you. What's going on outside?
what?
The light is still flickering.
Maybe